Hey guys, welcome back to another New Dog trading video. Today's video, of course, we're going to talk about, of course, the infrastructure bill that got rejected. And I did an earlier video when everything was up high. I believe Ethereum and Bitcoin was at its high at the time, or very close to it when I did the video. And I talked about how it's probably going to pull back if it gets rejected. We got to pull back. We got to pull back to Bitcoin, not as much as I thought, based on, hey, they got scared. We had the pumpers, they got scared. We had Elon Musk, we had Cathie Woods. I think they're still live right now as I'm doing the video, still talking. They've been on ever since everything got rejected. They've been on pumping. Cathie Woods, Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, they're on live. They've been pumping for the last 4 hours. Bitcoin went down and they pumped it back up. Ethereum went down. They pumped it back up. We can look at the Ethereum chart. You can see we came all the way down here. Looks like around 330. We bounced all the way back up real quick. But I don't think this is going to sustain, guys. I mean, us getting rejected, once this passes and all the wording comes out and everything that comes out, I'll be shocked. I mean, look, like I said, the charts look good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Okay. But I just can't imagine this sustaining. I know that they came out and they pumped it. They did a great job. They turned it around. They did. They really, I mean, you got to give them credit. But at the same time, it's kind of scary to me that, three people could just come in and just change the whole structure of the market when they talk, good or bad. Cathie Woods talked bad the other day, and now all of a sudden she's bullish, and now all of a sudden, she brings Elon Musk in, and now all of a sudden all this good news comes out. AMC is going to accept Bitcoin. All these things are happening all at once. That just came out. So it's literally got your head spinning at this point on what to do in this moment. Okay. I mean, we hit some of our targets here. I talked about it in my video, how in yesterday's video, how I thought I was still looking bullish when we were down here, and I thought I would hit 46, 500 area, which is my fib that I had, or maybe even go a little bit higher to 47, 48 before we got rejected. Okay. Now with this news out, I'm shocked that we are hanging in there. Just because, where's my Ethereum chart? I mean, we hit our box again today. We were in our sell zone, which was anywhere from 32 to 3170. Those were our two opportunities that I had on my chart. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is very impressive. It's holding up in probably the worst news we've ever heard, ever. It doesn't go now. Let's get this straight. I believe it goes officially gets passed. So we got to really look at this really early in the morning. I think it's 3:10 or 3:11 a.m. They said that's the deadline. So by then we'll know. Well, it'll be set in stone anyways. I know some people are saying, which I think this is a pump and then a dump. I mean, I can't imagine this sustaining. Now, could I be wrong? Of course, it's crypto. The charts look good. Everything is telling me the opposite. I'm the only one here saying, hey, it probably has a chance of going down. But I'm just being real with you guys. I mean, we're on the Ethereum. We had our downside. And if you guys caught my earlier video, we were up here anyways. And you guys could have bought it down here and saved a bunch of money. Me personally, I just don't know how this is. I don't know how this is good news. I mean, I understand that Elon Musk and they got AMC and they got everybody pumping this right now. They're calling, people are calling their buddies up, from other institutions. Everybody's getting involved, just trying to pump everything they can. But usually I see that as a sign of a desperation. It's like when it was getting to critical levels, when it got under 30,000, they came in and they pumped it. When it gets to these critical times, that's obviously their strategy is to pump it, right? They don't want to lose money. I mean, you could see the fear was setting in. So, but hey, People are going for it. They came out, they pumped. They did a great job. I mean, when I went on YouTube and I hit live, I could not believe what I was seeing. It was all Kathy Woods, Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk. There was probably like 4 or 5 feeds of Michael Saylor. I mean, it was just, they were coming out full on live. Everybody that they could. Rich Man Poor Dad, I even think was on there. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken on that. It was absolutely crazy. And it worked, though, guys. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. This is just educational purposes only. But it worked. Their pump worked. I got to give them credit. They did it again. I don't know how far they're going to get this thing to pump. But, you know, I don't know how far they're going to be able to do this or how long this is going to go. But, I mean, let's see. Let's check out the hourly chart. Let's see what we have here. We actually do look like, I wonder if I could draw this. This looks like a longer wedge here, doesn't it? Let's look. Let's go from here to here to here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, look at this, guys. We got something, don't we? Let's go from this point, right? This touch point here. Let's go all the way here through here. Let's see if we can get a touch to there. Yeah, right there. Oh, I accidentally saved it. Did I get it? Okay, that's pretty getting close. So we do got a bearish wedge right here. So what we could look for, guys, ooh. I mean, I could have drew this up in a different way. Let me look. 4 hour, no. I mean, that's pretty much where it stands, it looks like, right? I mean, the target would be the bottom of this wedge around 37,000. So we could see something like this and then a rollover down here. Now, to me, if this doesn't hold, I think we're going to go a lot lower. And like I said, I think eventually we're going to fill that gap around 33. But I'm not sure about this bill, guys. Tomorrow we're going to know everything that's in it, exactly what was said. There's going to be no more confusion, because that's going to determine a lot of things on whether we go up or down or trade sideways or whatever. But this is a bearish pattern. So I would look for a pullback no matter what happens. Eventually, could we go higher in it? Yeah, we could go higher and then pull back. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a pullback. Could we pull back and retrace this and bounce? Yeah, but in this wedge, coming out of this wedge, the beginning of the wedge would be the target. That's how it would work. So we should get around this 37,300 mark, okay, if we do fall down. But we've seen numerous times where we break out of these wedges and we get halfway down here and we hit a nice level of resistance or a trend line and we bounce. So that could be a possibility. I got lines everywhere now. So just keep this in mind. So basically what you're going to look for is if this wedge breaks to the downside. If it breaks to the downside, then yeah, we're probably going to either retest this bigger bump and run trend line, which I'm so disappointed, guys. We waited so long for this bump and run. We talked about this just coming out of here and ripping. And now we got all this FUD around it, and it just kind of kills it. It's tough. But hey, they came out. The pump party came out, guys. So they're out there pumping it. So we'll see what happens with the pump party. And look, guys. I mean, they pumped it down here. Okay, they pumped Ethereum. And they pumped Bitcoin went down here, all right? And that was a 58% gain. So if they come out now and they pump it again, who knows? I mean, we had record-setting candles during this run on the daily, on Ethereum and Bitcoin when they came out and pumped it last time. So there could be just that extra pump, and we'll just keep an eye on it, guys. But yes, for right now, it did the good side of the bill got blocked, got rejected. So this is bad news. It's bad news. Okay, you guys can look it up yourself. But there is good news with the pumping and AMC and other things accepting Bitcoin as payments. So now we're at a back and forth. So guys, listen, I'll give you guys an update when something changes. Much love to you guys. I did on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Moondog Trading 1. I did have everything live on there, the voting and everything live. And so for some of you guys that didn't follow me on Twitter, I can't go live yet because I need you guys to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell and hit all, because I got to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can go live. So guys, get me live. I mean, people want me to do things live, and I can't do it right now. So YouTube won't let me. So that's just the way it is. So guys, get me to 1,000 so we can go live. And then when we go live, I'll chart whatever you guys want me to chart, and we'll have some fun. We'll do some things that are fun, and you guys can give me requests as I go. But for right now, this is what it is. And so listen, much love to you guys. I get this stuff out to you guys because I don't want you guys to get wrecked, and I want everybody to be safe. But there's still FUD overhead. So I know that there's a pump with Elon Musk and everything that's going on right now. But I don't know, man. This news sounds a lot more dangerous than what they're making it out to be. So listen, I could be wrong, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe in the last minute. All it takes is the one senator, I think it was from Alabama, to change his mind, and this whole thing could turn around. So I mean, that could happen. Anything could happen. There's still time left. It's not official, but since it was denied, I mean, right now it's denied. So right now, it's not looking good. So listen, much love to you guys. I'll get this video out to you guys, and make sure you guys sub. So far, I think my channel, we've been pretty accurate with everything I've been saying, with dumping and pumping and everything else. I gave you both warnings. The first one, you guys were up on Ethereum. It dropped down to 28.90. Then today I did it again. We dropped all the way down again. And yeah, you could buy back cheaper. And yeah, we can play that game. But there is a lot to this too. I wasn't expecting, of course, Elon Musk and all this to come out right afterwards to save the day. But we should have expected that, right? They don't want to lose money. And they were, it's like when they were down, they came out and pumped it. So, I mean, I guess why not, right? So, but let's just keep an eye out, keep our ears out, and let's just trade safe and be wise right here, okay? And let's watch this wedge, okay? Because this is a bearish wedge, but everything on the weekly is looking so good, guys. The longer term time frames are looking good. So this is a tough decision on what to do here. It's a struggle. It's a struggle right now. Could it go to 47, 48, then get rejected? Yeah, that is a possibility as well. So let's just keep an eye on this wedge, keep an eye on the news. And listen, much love to you guys, and we'll see what happens. Peace out.